Hey everybody, it's Rachel Archelaus here, and today I'm bringing you 3 ways, this is 10, I'm bringing you three ways that you can have your dreams come true faster. Whether that's making income from something that you do, having clients, traveling around the world, buying a new car, whatever it is that you want, these 3 things will help you get it much faster than if you just write it on a piece of paper and stick it in a drawer, or even fill out some kind of whole binder full of things or have a vision board. This is a little bit on the woo-woo side. It's also very practical, so whatever kind of person you are welcome to stay tuned. And the first one, I actually stole. So yes, I'm a stealer. I stole this from Tim Ferriss, and I think he stole it too, so it's all good. What it is a force multiplier. Sounds really weird, but it really works. So all of us have to-do lists, right? Every single day we have a to-do list. And, whether it's like laundry, making lunches, cooking dinner, mopping the floor, or doing errands, or, actual business stuff. What was mine? Catch up on emails, get back with my assistant, get with my client about some stuff. It's all great. It all has to get done. But I need a force multiplier on my to-do list every single day. What is a force multiplier? A force multiplier is something that you put on your to-do list, something that you actually do, that will bring you leaps and bounds ahead of where you are right now. Will it change your life? That's what you have to ask yourself when considering if something is a force multiplier. The force multiplier. Because a force multiplier will bring you steps closer to achieving a bigger goal or to changing your life. So here's an example. In my line of work, exposure is a lot. So new people coming into contact with me means a lot to me because then they can get to know me and they can possibly become clients or customers. And then they get into my world and into my business that way. So when I have an opportunity to go on someone else's radio show or Google Hangout show, that is a really big opportunity for me to meet a new audience. And so, will it change my life? Yes. So, any activity related to that would be a force multiplier. So, talking with people who have shows to see if I could be on their show is a force multiplier. Writing to other people I don't know to see if we could talk is a force multiplier. Anything involved in getting myself to that show is a force multiplier. Also, scheduling that into my day, right? Like being on the show or reaching out to them, that is a force multiplier. As long as I do it, that's the key. You can't just write them down, you have to do them. Another force multiplier might be to go to a networking meeting or to reach out to clients that I've had in the past to see if I have any other ways of helping them. Or, if you're not in business, a force multiplier could be to call around some travel agencies to see what deals they have if your goal is to travel around the world or to go to a specific place. It's actually taking a step toward what you want in a real way that will actually bring you there. So what a force multiplier is not answering emails. It is not bringing your cat to the vet. It is not putting together furniture you bought. You know what I mean? Those are great things and they have to get done, but they're not going to bring you closer to a changed situation if you do them. So I hope this is making sense. You want to identify your goal. What do you want? And then you want to add things to your to-do list, at least one per day, that will actually bring you closer. It will actually change your life if that thing is accomplished. Okay? So that is number one. That is my super practical Tim Ferriss stealing number one thing. Force multiplier. Number 2, what you can do to bring yourself even closer to your goal is be in love with it. Be in love with everything about it. If you're in love with your goal, you're going to want to spend time on it. You're going to want to do the legwork that it requires. And Other people will be magnetized to you because you're going to be so magnetic, because you're going to have all this good feeling vibes coming off of you. So, you know what I mean? In love with everything. You want to feel it come out of your pores, this love. So if it's traveling, be in love with where you want to go. Be in love with the process of picking a hotel, of picking transportation. I love doing that stuff, and I travel a lot, so it's probably a good thing. What are you in love with now, and is that part of your goal? If you're not in love with your goal, ask yourself, what's up with that? Why is it my goal then? If you're in business for yourself, love who you work with. Love what you do. Love how you do it. Love where you do it. Every single factor about your business should be something you totally love. And if anything's out of alignment, make it in alignment. Move office locations. You know, whether it's moving from your bedroom to your kitchen table or carving out a closet in your house, it doesn't have to be a huge thing. Or go and work in local coffee shops, or if it's more fun to tour around your state and find a different coffee shop each day, whatever it is, make sure you love your clients and your customers. If you don't, switch. If you don't love how you're working, what you do, switch it up. Being in love with what you do is going to bring you much more income and many, many, many more clients. Who would you rather hire? A sourpuss who is just doing it for the money, or someone vivacious and exciting and enthusiastic? I would rather have the enthusiastic person. So definitely be in love with your goal, be in love with what you're doing, and be in love with the journey of getting to your goal. Number 3, use your intuition. No surprise there, right? Your intuition is your communication with your higher self. And your higher self knows everything about you, about your journey, about what you want, about how you like doing things, about everybody else that's involved in the journey that you can't even see yet. It knows the future, the past, the present, you on all levels, your soul, all that is, because that's where it's connected to. If you have gut feelings about things, use them, follow them. If you need to use the yes-no technique to ask your higher self questions, if you're not sure, is this a worthy goal? Should I follow this path? Etc. Use the yes-no technique. I'll link to that below. So, if you follow your intuition, if you check in with your higher self, if you are absolutely in love with what you're doing and who you're doing it with and why you're doing it and all those things, and you add force multipliers to your to-do list every single day, you are going to be freaking unstoppable. No one's going to be able to slow you down. Nobody. Because your love is going to bring you to such a high vibration that no one else's criticism or worry or concern is going to tear you down. And you're going to have force multipliers on your to-do list, so you're actually going to get things done that will bring you there. You will leapfrog ahead of so many people, because we always, I forget to do it too. We forget to do the stuff that matters. So force multiplier, intuition, and love will bring you to your goal so fast. And if you follow this, I really want to know. So check in with the comments below. Pass this on to someone who has a goal. Anybody at all who has a goal, this will help them. All right. Lots of love, guys. I'll bring you another video very soon.